She just stands up
Sand everywhere.
Hey guys, it's Alex, and tonight, for the very first time, I have a guest star. A guest star besides for Audrey. So yeah, this is Tyler.
I'm Tyler.
Yeah.
I'm kind of stupid, and I was dropped on my head as a baby by her dad.
And if you didn't know, this is my box of video ideas. It has all of these video ideas on them, and she's gonna choose one. What? What's so funny?
Story time.
Okay.
Well, we got story time.
We went to Florida together.
For 10 days.
Yes.
It was crazy. Yes, I was. I was sick.
We went to Nashville on the way there.
And then we went to Nashville, and they played a bunch of bad country music.
We did. Which, I love country music, guys, but it was...
They were just playing bad.
I don't know. Then later on the way there...
Peanut farm.
She's
allergic to peanuts. And I'm very protective over that fact. So I decided, no breathe. If you breathe, you will die! I said peanuts are underground grapes because apparently they grow like...
Underground, like a grape.
Or like a grape.
Grapes grow on vines, though.
Yeah, but grapes grow in bunches. So like a peanuts grow in bunches. So they're underground peanuts are underground grapes. I had this like hose thing, and it was like our own private little thing at our beach house.
So that you could, before you go back up, because it was our
house
was
wash
on the
off
beach,
the sand.
To like get off your feet.
Hose, and it was very fun because I figured out a trick to hurt Alex with the water.
She'll hold the water back until it's
hold
like
the water
really
back.
Audrey gets mad when you do that, by the way. She'll
I
go
did
and
it
cry.
right in her face, and she cried, and then she laid in the sand, literally. It's a very flattering angle for me, so hit me up, boys.
She went to go wash off a little bit because she had sand everywhere, so she washed off, so she was wet. And you know when you're wet sand, like dry sand,
wet all over my whole entire body. Sprinting, running full speed, I trip
over
face
sand.
Plant, soaking wet in the flower sand.
She just stands up
sand everywhere. Procrastinated.
Like, the kids were walking back from a restaurant.
From a
right
restaurant
next to our house.
So we just cut through, and apparently there was sand, like cactus in the sand with a bunch of thorns. And my brother, keep in mind, he's like this tiny.
No, he's not.
Okay, he's like this tiny. And huge ass cacti in his foot. My dad, being the doctor that he is.
Not a doctor.
He's not a doctor. He takes his shirt off. He ties it in a thing to keep the blood from gushing out, apparently.
No, it was to keep the cactus from hurting his hand, because he didn't want it to get in his hand.
Well, he's kind of an idiot. So then they were all pulling it out, and my brother's screaming.
Oh,
he sounded like he was giving birth.
And also,
so we look out the window, and all of a sudden we hear this scream. My dad's shirtless. Her dad's just running around.
Like running around, like circling them. Yeah. What's happened?
The ball down the beach.
Oh my god. So Audrey was playing with this huge beach ball that is literally like 2 feet. Like that big. Like kicked it, and she kicked it into the wind. So, like she kicked it, so it went this way for a little, but then the wind picked it up and carried it that way.
So she was running down like a mile down the beach, and Audrey was half a mile down the beach, exhausted, tripping in the sand. He tripped as a joke once, and then he tripped again. So by then, the beach ball was already half a mile down the beach.
Oh no,
it was more than a half mile.
It went like a mile and a half, I think. Honestly.
No, it probably went more because he's sprinting, he's running. So many people
had the ball, but then he picked it up and the wind took it again. Oh, a girl picked it up for him
and kicked it further. Covered in sand again.
And
chasing a beach ball
like a mile down the beach.
No, I didn't even run that far.
No,
I literally ran 2 feet, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. And so now we don't know where the beach ball is.
This was like the second day.
Or walk down the beach as we...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna jump right on the edge in the flower sand. So I go, I'm running, I am sprinting dead on, and I jump, and I fell through the sand, fell, and then this wave washes over my head.
There was a storm when while we were making it. There's all 6 of us kids out of it, and we're like, because we were trying to beat them. We made like a 3-foot volcano. We were like in a house. We didn't like buy vinegar because they just bought like the necessities, like Pringles, ketchup, hot dogs.
just the necessities.
Like dee, dee, dee.
Ding 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 bong ding ding bong ding 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 bong ding 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 ding
Dee, 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 dee.
bing 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 bong.
You know that music, not
It was like
sand,
like, okay,
water.
We were in a tsunami and we didn't care.
Ding, 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 ding.
Basically that.
It was that.
You people know a lot about trucks. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong bong. Bing bing bing.
Tiptoe.
So
Just like everywhere we go, we're like, do I have KU on? I got it. Like,
we're just like, oh, if someone's like, oh, can I borrow a K shirt? You're like, which one?
Ding 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 bong. Ding 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 bong.
there's shirts, there's
None of us
cups,
noticed.
there's benches, there's
Benches. you buy your benches at
no, like benches that you can sit on with like the Missouri tie.
You buy
Not
benches.
stools with plastic covers.
Who buys benches at gas stations?
Stools. I didn't. Paper cuts.
Trucks. Ding 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 bong bong. Ding 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 bong. Ding.
We were just like walking by getting our Pringles, getting the Gatorade,
Pringles, the Gatorade.
and they were all staring us down like,
Because I was like, what do those look like, Alex? And then face is like,
she's like, alright guys, so thanks for watching. If you want more from Tyler,
hopefully I'll be back because this was really fun. Yeah.
It's not.
Bye.
Okay guys, so I was just taping a Snapchat story while Tyler was just dancing like a crazy maniac, and this happened, so hope you enjoy.
Around me are familiar faces.
Well, I am in trucks. Ding ding bong. Ding 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 bong bong.